you're going to find for most shower drains and bathroom drains, hair is what's clogging the drain. And there's nothing grosser than standing in a puddle instead of a shower. We now have a new set of 4 of the Millipede, but now they're called Millipede Max, where those little fibers are over the entire length of the 20-inch wand. The demonstrations that we do here in our studio, we'll show you those in just a bit. You're watching some videotape currently. It works equally as well in your home as what you're about to see. This is one of our cleaning experts, Christopher Joyce.
Great to be here.
Welcome back.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
Yeah, there's nothing worse than waking up, taking your shower, and you're standing in a foot of water.
In a puddle, yeah.
Yeah, in a puddle. Just not fun. And you're right, most clogs in the bathroom start with the hair, and then it combines with the conditioner and the shampoo. And if we could just get rid of that hair clog, or what turns into a full clog, then we would get rid of the clog without calling the plumber, without using a caustic chemical, and that's exactly what the Millipede does. 20 inches long, and what makes this so special are all these thousands and thousands and thousands of microhooks, so that's allowing you to grab on to that
great camera
hair.
work.
Beautiful. There you can see what makes it so special. And then if I go to the tip here, there we go, you can see that this is what's going to go down between the stopper and the drain. So we're going to show you how to do that. Everyone has a stopper. You don't need to take apart the plumbing. You don't need to call a plumber.
Just pull the stopper out.
Exactly. Just pull the stopper up a little bit, and then you're just winding this down into the drain. Now, I purposely made the drain see-through, all right, translucent, so you can see it. And there's the clog. That's the start of a clog, that hair. My daughter's long hair. This is where it starts.
Now, you're twisting it, but the handle on this is a little crank handle.
Yeah, it's a little crank, which I'll show you. And then you simply pull out the clog, and then you have a free-flowing drain once again. Now, you're probably looking at that, you're like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Well, that's where the crank comes in. This crank simply comes apart, so it allows you to disengage the wand that has the mess on it. And if you want,
you can throw them away.
You can throw it away if you want.
You get a set of 4.
Of the Millipedes, set of 2 of the cranks.
Now, if you're really frugal, you can pull the hair off and reuse it again.
You can.
I throw them away.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah.
So I want to show you how flexible, because that's really important. Remember, you're going between that stopper and the drain. So I'm going to show the flexibility with this very thin pipe. Here you can see exactly what it's going to do for you. It's going to find its way down the drain. It's going to grab onto whatever hair is there, whatever clog is there.
We'll get it.
You'll get it. Believe me, it will get it. Remember, all 20 inches of the Millipede has those hook and loops that's going to grab onto it.
And so what it does is it cleans substantially better.
Yes.
I am not a fan, personal opinion only, I'm not a fan of the chemicals that people pour down their drains.
Right, and they don't work often, or you have to wait for such a long time. This allows you to do it quickly, easily, efficiently, without chemicals. Okay, the first time you do it, yeah, it can be pretty disgusting because you pull up a lot. But if you use
pull a gerbil out of a
pretty
shower
much.
drain, yeah.
But if you use this for maintenance, just go around to all your sink drains every month or so.
Okay, all right.
You're going to pull up some hair, not gobs of it, but then you're not going to get a slow-running drain. You're not going to get a fully stopped drain ever
And your
again.
home is a cleaner home. At $19.98, well worth it. You should read the reviews on this.
Yes.
It's a disgusting topic. But I just checked. There were 31 5-star reviews, and this is a product that we just recently offered.
Yes.
And people were raving about how effective it was, and also commenting on just how disgusting it was for what they found in their drains. But I would rather get it out of the drains and throw it away than to leave it in your drain.
Because look, if you have hair...
What are you looking at me for?
Look, everyone's hair is falling out all the time.
I haven't clogged a drain since 1998.
And that's okay. But my daughter and my wife both have long hair, so we have this problem in our house.
I don't understand why my wife doesn't have a hairline like mine, with as often as we have to de-hair the shower.
Right, and it happens a lot.
It does. And the product does exactly what Christopher is talking about.
Here, I'm just showing you how you turn the crank, which is really great because it kind of wraps around it. Sorry, dude.
No, that's all right.
Sorry. So you can see how extremely flexible that it is. And that's what's nice, because for most drains, you're going to have to get in areas that you typically would not want to get into, or you'd have to call a plumber to do so. And now you don't have to. And again, you can either disengage the handle from the Millipede, or simply take a tissue or a paper towel and pull it off and reuse it over and over and over again.
Did you know today is actually a theme day here at QVC?
Family and Friends or Friends and Finds.
Friends and Finds.
I got.
Yeah. It's about the people that we meet along the way, like
Yeah.
Christopher, good
Yep.
friend,
Mhm.
and the
Maybe
great,
not so much
and the
anymore.
great product. No, but the show, it's called Friends and Finds. Apparently, I need to find new friends. Didn't even know that was part of the whole theme of the day. Now, you didn't pour any chemicals down there. You just
See, that's
that
what
was
I
just
love.
a standing water.
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
my brother's
Look
a
at
plumber, so I hate to dish on plumbers, but plumbers are expensive.
Well,
so if you
they
could
earn
avoid,
it.
Yeah, they do. I totally agree. But here's the deal: if you could declog, unclog the hair and the clog by using this device over and over again, rather than calling a plumber,
Sure.
wouldn't you do it?
By the way, does your brother, the plumber, actually call you at home and go, "You want to knock it off at the presentation"?
Exactly. He saw that thing. I'm like, right, I could sell that thing. He's like, but then I put myself
Listen,
out of
there,
business.
there will still be a need for plumbers.
Yeah, always.
This is,
Yeah.
I think, a real sense of ingenuity. It's a creative, common sense approach to what everybody deals with in their own homes.
And again, you can disengage the wand. You can disengage that wand. It unclicks, and you can throw away the mess. So you don't ever have to touch it if you
But again,
don't want to.
and you're getting 4
Yes.
of the Millipedes, and this is the Millipede Max. The difference between the Millipede Max is the hooks go all the way down the entire 20-inch length.
The Millipede used to just have the end,
Yes.
had
Yep.
the hook and loop closures, the hook and loop, the micro hooks as we call them. Now all 20 inches have those micro hooks.
Which I want to point out, it's $19.98. For those micro hooks to be on every inch of that, it increased the manufacturing cost exponentially.
No doubt.
And
no
this
doubt.
is still a small family-owned business. This was a product, we did something up until the end of last year, and we're working on some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Called a Sprouts program. I was our Sprouts ambassador, looking for new inventions, looking for innovation, and we are still doing just that. Here's your opportunity to have a great product that does what it says it will.
Yes.
Over 500 ordered again this morning.
Awesome.
Christopher is coming back. Are you ready to walk over? Let's do that.
Sure,
We'll
let's
walk
do it.
over right now. This is one of my favorite cleaning products. I like vacuuming. I know that sounds weird. But you know what? You get the little lines in the carpet and there's order in the universe and everything is good, right? Mopping is not the same thing. I don't think anybody enjoys mopping. This is called the hover